So for our first event, I think both teams did a really good job. So it's a tie.
Excellent. All right. Starting off here, you guys. Way to go.
So both teams both have 1 point each. Okay, are we good?
Perfect.
Perfect. So we're at tie. And our next event is going to be a scavenger hunt. A scavenger hunt is a very simple game. It's looking for an item. So if I'm playing with Yuka and I said, Yuka, please find a cup. Then Yuka would look for a cup. And let's see, is there a cup here, Yuka? Oh,
Perfect.
So it's very simple. I'll ask Yuka to find an item, and Yuka will look for it. But today we have special rules. Special rules. We're gonna each have one picture. Each team will have one picture, and from that one picture, we're gonna each find 3 items. 3 items. But this is the difficult part. So listen closely, okay? This is the difficult part. I'm not gonna tell you the name of the item. I'm only going to give you the definition. Okay. So, for example, instead of saying, Yuka, please find a cup, I'm going to say, Yuka, please find a small plastic object that holds water. Then Yuka will look for the object, and when she finds it, oh, it's a cup. Okay, so it's red team versus blue team. Okay, so the first team to find the item is going to raise their hand, and we're going to ask you, what is the item? Then you will say, cup. And if you're right, then you get 1 point. If you're not right, if you're wrong, then the other team has a chance to answer. Okay? Good. So next we're going to pass out our maps for the scavenger hunt. Okay. Here's it right here. So Yuka is going to pass out the maps. We have 4 levels. 4 levels. So we have 4 maps. And each map is a little more difficult. So everyone has to use teamwork, right? So 4 of you should talk together and communicate to find the item. Okay? Good. Are you ready, Yuka? Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll hand out this one, okay? Okay. So our first category is going to be musical instruments. Musical instruments. So the 4 of you can come together. So our first object is going to come from this picture.
Come on. Please sit down. Sit down. Yeah, you will enjoy this. Where the thing and you can find some items in that picture.
Our first object comes from here. And these are our other maps.
So first, please look at the musical instruments.
So every item comes from one of these pictures. Very, very simple. So Silas here is going to read our definition for us. Silas is going to read the definition. Then when you find the answer, raise your hand. And Lily is going to keep score for us. So on our scoreboard in the background, if you get the question right, you'll get 1 point. If not, you get 0 points. Okay? So Silas, go ahead.
All right, everybody ready? The first instrument I want you to find, a plucked stringed instrument originating in Spain, usually having 6 strings, a flat sounding board with a circular sound hole in the center, a flat back, and a fretted fingerboard.
Yeah, is it our first?
You want to show?
Guitar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Good job. Good job. Good job.
So 1 point for the green team.
As soon as you know what it is, raise your hand. I'm going to finish reading the definition so that you can hear the rest of it. But as soon as you know what it is, feel free to raise it.
So you're part of the red team, okay? There's a red team and there's a green team. So whichever team wins first today, then pizza.
Oh, really? Okay.
You should try really hard.
So we're still just on the instruments right now, so that's the only one you guys need to
The
worry
little
about.
one.
Okay,
So this
everybody ready?
Look at this.
Do the second instrument. A musical instrument with a manual keyboard, actuating hammers that strike wire strings, producing sounds that may be softened or sustained by means of pedals. Very good, very good.
As soon as you know the answer, raise your hand. You have to raise your hand as soon as you know the answer.
So you guys might want to get a little closer together so you can all see that picture. Because as soon as one of you knows what it is on there. All right. Everybody ready? A percussion instrument consisting of a hollow cylinder or hemisphere with a membrane stretched tightly over one or both ends, played by beating with the hands or sticks.
Green team.
Green team.
They're the musicians. Drums.
Yep.
Drums.
Very good. Very good.
I'm gonna have the red team. Come on, red team, let's go! Pizza today. So what's our next category, Cyrus?
Next category is gonna be fruits.
Fruits. Okay, so
Oh, this is the fruit.
So next is going to be the fruit category, okay? These are peaches, cherries,
Apples. Strawberries. Just raise the hand.
So maybe I'll hold the picture so everyone can see it, okay? And as soon as you just raise your hand, say pizza when you raise your hand.
So keep track of track for me who raises their hand first. Fruits. A sweet, soft, red fruit with a seed-studded surface.
Sure. There first.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I saw them both go.
No,
You sure?
I did it.
Okay. Alright.
Strawberry.
Very good, very good.
Hanukkah was close.
Almost so close.
So close.
A little bit faster.
Just raise your hand.
Alright, second. A yellow, oval citrus fruit with thick skin and fragrant acidic juice.
Now you
Orange.
Oh, it's actually a lemon.
Oh,
So close. Is that what it is? You know what?
We thought this was a-
No, okay,
Pizza.
okay. Let's give him that because that is right. That is right. That is right. Let's give him a point for that. Very good. Very good.
Okay, last one.
All right. Last of the fruits. The round fruit of a tree of the rose family, which typically has thin red or green skin and crisp flesh.
there first.
Yes, very good, very good, very good. Apple. Oh, other next, yep, right there, perfect. All right, you guys, very good.
Very good. 2 more points and we're gonna.
So we're gonna do 2 more and then on to the next activity.
So what's our next category?
Our next category is gonna be animals.
Animals. Oh, here we go. Animals.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everyone see this?
Do you guys know all the animals that are on there?
Is there so?
Do you know
Yep.
this is bear?
So, do you guys know what the first animal is? Sheep? Yeah, sheep. Good. What about the second one? Squirrel. Good.
This is a
What
fish.
about this third one? Elephant. Good. Next one.
Is it like
Lion.
Horse.
Horse.
This is what?